If I can't show you how to do it, it can't be done. I guarantee it.
I'm back with Sara Loera, and she's one of my prize students. She's now a professional singer, and we're picking apart some of pop's, more prestigious / popular songs, and showing you how to do it right instead of maybe some of the wrong ways that can be approached to doing these songs. So we've chosen Rihanna, Only Girl in the World, and we're going to attack that now. So we're going to play it. This is the YouTube video version, so you know that it's in the correct key and so forth. So we'll play it now. Okay, now do you notice a lot of in the black community, they like to use raised larynx positions for things, and there's a lot of guys that have done this over the years, right? And she's again, yeah, right, totally. Right, so she's got this kind of froggy kind of. It's cool. I love that sound. In fact, as I said, it's one of my favorite sounds in the lower register of the voice. So you're gonna have to instead of it's we're gonna use a raised larynx position. I'm gonna have you go ahead and sing this first verse the way she does it. Okay, now I don't need to go to the la stuff, but go ahead and I want you to love me. Get the sound. Go ahead.
I want you to love me like I'm a hot ride.
Keep going.
Be thinking of me, doing what you like.
Cool. Okay, now Sarah's got good support. Every time she goes in to do a phrase, she takes her breath like a good girl. Thank you for doing that. Let's keep going. You know that song. Okay, now she goes in, so let's forget about the world. So she goes into her head voice completely, and then she comes back down. So go ahead and, so let's forget
about the world, 'cause it's only me and you tonight.
Good, that was good. She goes from a chest resonant sound, rolls straight into her head, and then she actually rolls off the head into the chest and kind of slams back down for that kind of yodeling sound. Now, if you're learning to connect chest with head, that's the exact opposite of what you want to do in order to understand how to fuse together the chest with the head voice. So like a big Whitney sound or someone else that's, a Mariah Carey or something like that. She'll use yodeling for effect, but she won't use it to get in and out of her head and chest sound. No, there's a lot of people from Sarah McLachlan on down to, like I said, Rihanna or whomever, that love that yodeling sound, where they bring a lot of that yodeling sound. It's a style thing, and I'm sure she could probably do without it. But if you're learning how to connect the chest with the head, learn how to do it without that sound first, and then reintroduce that sound for effect, okay? Let's continue. See, now she didn't have to go, make it so. She didn't have to go there. She's got more range than that, so she's doing it deliberately. So go ahead and sing that line.
I'm gonna make you bad boy, then I'm gonna make you swallow your pride.
Okay, cool. Let's move on. Okay, now stop. Now notice she leaves. She leaves that position and goes boom to an open throat position again. Right. Isn't that interesting? I mean, I don't know if you've really thought about that, but she leaves that position instead of she goes to the open throat position. So go ahead from the open throat position now and sing that chorus for me.
Okay. Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world, like I'm the only one that you ever loved, like I'm the only one who knows your heart, only girl in the world.
Cool. That's skosh pitchy, but Okay, let's try it one more time with a little better pitch and a little better tempo. Keep the throat on. Listen closely. She opens up her sounds more than you. I like the way you're doing it because you're bringing mask in. She's not, but she actually has a better open throat sound.
Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world, like I'm the only one that you'll ever love, like I'm the only one who knows your heart, only girl in the world.
Cool, pretty good.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Skosh pitchy, but it's pretty good.
Pitchy,
okay,
yeah.
so essentially essentially what she's doing is we're showing you again, you know, people that use different techniques. She uses again a raised larynx position, which a lot of time, sometimes she mixes it up, and sometimes, and a lot of, again, in the Black community, African American community, whatever you want to call it, they actually will go and jog between a raised larynx position and an open throat position, depending on where they are on the chord. But it's impossible to go up really high with a raised larynx. So she rolls into head voice a lot. She kind of rolls out of her head voice a lot. It's a lot of the R&B flavor. You hear Neo doing it. You know, you hear Bruno Mars doing it. There's a lot of people that actually use the same kind of technique, and we're happening to be focusing on Rihanna right now. So thank you. That was good. All right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.